Welcome back to the Perfect Auto channel. Today I want to talk about why the value of your vehicle is not nearly as important as you think it is when you are trying to make a determination on whether to fix the vehicle up or not. Really, over the last 10 years, the price of a new vehicle has gone up substantially, and post-COVID pandemic and the shutdown, even used car prices have gone up quite a bit. And I think that's a more important gauge as to whether you decide that you want to fix up a vehicle. Now, if you're just in the mood for a new car, well, great, go out and get a new car. But if your really concern is just about getting from point A to point B, and you don't care about that, then looking at the costs associated with getting a new car versus fixing up your existing car is a much more important barometer as to whether to make that repair or not. And just, for example, the average payment on a new car now is up over $600. So if you look at a couple of months of a payment plus down payment, that can easily exceed the cost of either fixing a transmission or some other repair on your used vehicle that you already own, that you've already paid off. And ultimately, over the course of 6 months, a year, you're going to be much further ahead financially by just fixing up the vehicle you already own than you are going out and getting a new vehicle. If your idea or your thought process is not along the lines of, I want a shiny new car, I want that brand new leather smell, or any of those other aesthetic concerns. If you're purely looking at it from a financial standpoint. On top of that, and that goes back to the topic of the video, is does it really matter how much your vehicle is worth? Because if you're fixing it up, the odds are you're planning to keep it and continue to drive it. So it doesn't really matter how much it's worth, because you're not going to be selling it. You're holding onto the vehicle, you're fixing it up, and you're going to be using it. So you're getting the value in the usage, not in what inherent value the vehicle may have. Versus if you don't fix it up, then you have a specific cost of whatever a new vehicle or a new used vehicle that you are going to procure. So the inherent vehicle of the value, it's a barometer, it's an indicator as to what the general automotive community thinks of your car, but it's more important as to what you think of your car as far as its usefulness and getting you from your destination to home or back and forth to school, to work, whatever it is that you use that vehicle for. So, a greater or better thought process to say is, what are my options if I don't fix up the vehicle? What is it going to cost me to get into something new? Or am I going to be sinking that money into another used vehicle, and who knows what inherent problems that I'm going to pick up from that, and the costs that I might end up incurring. So that's not really a risk-free proposition either. So there you have it. I think that more often than not, customers are a little too quick to say, oh wow, that's just too much from a repair cost standpoint, and my vehicle's not worth that, and want to run into the dealership or the car lot and move to something else, versus really carefully considering what those long-term implications are from a financial standpoint. So if this was helpful, please like, subscribe, and follow us for more videos. Thanks. Bye-bye.